I think I've been very fortunate because no matter what the marketplace felt about Tony Bennett's popularity, the public never wavered. I've been sold out for 45 years wherever I played.
Right.
So the public has trusted me, and I thank them for it, you know, because they're the ones that really made this whole thing really happen.
2 years, 2 LPs, 2 Grammys. Are we going for 3 in a row?
I think so. You know, one of the good things that my son is doing as my manager, he's making sure there's no overkill. I'm not going to be all over the place. You know, you know, we'll do one album maybe once every 18 months, one every 2 years, so it'll be an event when it does come out, and we'll have plenty of time to think about what we're going to do.
Any projects in the works?
Well, I have an ambition. It's not a project. But an ambition is to someday to sing with K.D. Lang. And I'd like to do an album with her, and I think that could win a Grammy. I really do, because she has a wonderful voice, and our voices blend. When you see the MTV show, you'll see how well it blends. Everybody considered that the showstopper in the performance of the show when she and I did Moonglow.
Very much looking forward to that. Duets with Frank Sinatra.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a difficult song to do?
Oh, no.
Being the tone? I
No,
mean,
well, first of all, it's a great song, and it's Sinatra's song. Liza Minnelli introduced it, but Sinatra, with that great Don Costa arrangement, took it and hurled it right over the fence, you know, like out of the ballpark where Babe Ruth would have hit a ball. And I just saw him do it at Radio City. It's phenomenal. And so I always enjoyed listening to it, and then when he invited me to sing that song, it was a thrill because I grew up and live in New York City, and so it means a lot to me to just hear that song, and I enjoy it.
you took it up an octave, I guess, was that
Right.
That was a unique, it caught my ear, and it's received the most critical praise of all these songs that are on that CD.
Yeah. Well, you know, what you mentioned about singing it up an octave, that came the last minute, because, you know, I don't sing in Sinatra's key. He's a baritone. I'm a tenor that sings like a baritone, but I have a high voice, and I'm a tenor. And right up until the last minute, the key was low for me. I just say, God, I can't get anything, you know, I can't communicate it's like I normally do. And then just the last minute, I just sang it up a key, and it worked. You know, I said, oh God, I could sing it up that high, and it works.
2 years ago when I talked to you, I asked you your favorite song at that time, and it was, and still is, one of mine, When Did the Bells Ring for Me?
Mm-hmm.
And that to me also summed up the Saloon song.
Right.
Is that still up there, or do you have
No,
a new...
I really, you know, reconsidered that question. You know how you change
Sure.
throughout
Oh, yeah.
life. I really realized that my favorite song is I Left My Heart in San Francisco, because it's really, it made me a world citizen. I've been commissioned to sing it all over the world. When I mentioned earlier, I went to South Korea. Now, all of a sudden, I had no idea. I had never been in Asia. I had no idea whether I was going to go over or not. And I'm an absolute icon there for one reason. They're all learning English. Their dream is to come to the United States someday. And so to learn English, I Left My Heart in San Francisco is a very slow ballad. And as a result, they can sing the song and learn the words because it's slow. And they can think about it. So they learn English from I Left My Heart in San Francisco. That's the main song in all the karaoke bars, you know.
How about that?
They use that song. That's the main song. It's almost like Stardust was years ago.
And I asked
They all
you...
in the East, all in Japan, and also in China, they listen to that song to learn English, and they learn English with that song.
And I asked you at the time, and that's fine. Yeah. I asked you at the time if you ever got tired of singing it, and your response was, "Do you ever get tired of making love?" And it's a good point.
Yeah.
Sir, I thank you very much. I'll be here tomorrow night at the 8 o'clock show. I'm so looking forward to it again.
Okay, take care.
Thank you for your time.
Right.
Take your mic off.
Thank you.